to be free is if you believe it. And it's such an easy statement to make. And I think we all are telling ourselves we are free, and in a lot of ways we're not. And you can step into freedom at any time. What makes it feel so impossible is that our reality is shaped by all of our beliefs. And even the smallest belief of, if I act in a way, then that equals a certain outcome or consequence. From that, if we believe that, we are then tied to that belief, to that reality, that Y equals X. And then you're not free. You're trapped in your own mind, your own belief system. It keeps you safe because it keeps things predictable, but also it keeps you trapped because you are under an illusion or a guise of yourself. And I just had this realization now to myself tonight, which was, I am free. If I let myself be free from my attachments, my fears, my beliefs, my identities that I've tied myself to, like victim mentality. Parts of me have been identifying with being a victim, being a person who is abandoned, being an undeserving person. And these beliefs have kept me trapped. And maybe they do the same for you as well. And it doesn't feel good. It feels awful. It feels distorting. The reality that you experience is distorted through beliefs that aren't aligning with the truth of who you are. And that feels painful. And so I really just discovered that being really free is just blasting through your belief systems that are creating negative feedback loops, behavioral loops, ways of thinking about yourself and others in the world that are through one perception of these beliefs. It's hard to move out of them because it's like the construct of how we perceive reality, how we see everything is built upon the first beliefs that we gain in our existence. And then if you can step outside of that and begin to see that you are free in every action you take, in every interaction you have with people. And you cannot control what happens thereafter. And you cannot control the outcome. And maybe there are consequences, and that's why it's good to be discerning and know yourself well. So again, you are free from the place you are acting from. You are acting from a level of consciousness and awareness. But what I'm saying is that you have the choice. And it's in thinking you don't have the choice. It's in thinking you have to act and be a certain way, even to yourself, that keeps you locked into some strange belief, strange way of seeing the world, and then you're away from your true, authentic self. And a good thing to think about is like, who was I before? And whatever comes up for you with that question, before what? Before something that had happened in your life. Who were you before? And get in contact with that part of you. Because that part of you was most likely a lot more free than the constructed self that came after a painful or some kind of life experience. And so I'm sure there's more aspects to this about how we feel in relationship to things in our lives, to ourselves in life. But freedom is there. You have to let go of all the beliefs that you've built around yourself, which is not easy, or sometimes it is and sometimes it isn't. It depends on how much we identify with the belief. But if we can let go of identifying with anything, then we can really be free, because you're not constrained to the thing. And you can live more authentically. I hope this video has helped set you free. And remember, don't take life too seriously.